No. I've never been so nervous for a video in my life. Hi, I'm Hannah, and I'm the world's okayest mom. And the #1 question I'm asked, wait, damn it. Hi, I'm Hannah, and I'm the world's okayest mom. Now, the #1 question that you guys ask me is, am I ever going to have a 3rd child? And the second most asked question is, am I ever going to change my hair color? And if so, what color would I change it to? Now, I have no idea what color I would go to from this blue because I've had it blue for so long. But one thing's for sure is I want to involve the boys in it somehow. So I figured, let's do something totally crazy. I'm gonna let the boys give me a full makeover. Now, I have no idea how this is gonna go. I have no idea what's gonna happen, but wish me luck. So first, let's define what this makeover is. It's not only going to include my hair color, but the boys will also choose my hair cut and my outfit, and I'm gonna have to, you need to stop harassing me for pets. You need to stop harassing me for pets. Okay? I pet you all day. The boys are going to choose my new hair color, hair cut, and outfit. They're not gonna do my makeup. We did a whole week of them doing my makeup. You can watch that video. So I need to establish a few ground rules for this makeover. First, because my hair is still a little bit blue, there are some colors that are just off the table. For example, no pastel pink. So we're gonna offer the boys a range of colors that we can do in one treatment. It's a little more limited, but there are still lots of options for them to choose from. Second, I'm going to offer the boys some hairstyles that they can choose from. I know my boys. I know the first thing they're gonna try to pick is a mohawk, and I'm just not gonna do that. No shaved head, no mohawk, no nonsense like that. So like the color, I'm gonna give them several options, just none that are completely implausible. I'm extremely nervous for this change. The blue hair is my thing. You guys know this. I've had it for over 2 years, and it's just, I feel like this is my natural hair color, and it just means so much to me that I'm afraid to lose it. I can't believe that I'm gonna do this tomorrow.
Hi, I'm Shurie. I'm a hairstylist at the Butterfly Loft Salon, New Bungalows. When Hannah told me that she was gonna let her kids choose her cut and her color, my first thought was, oh no.
Okay, I'm gonna leave the room. Make a good choice, okay? Are you gonna pick something good? Promise? Okay.
All right, guys, we're gonna choose the color of mommy's hair. You guys ready?
Uh-huh.
Why? You ready?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it. All right, let's take a look at the colors. What do we got?
Purple, silver, gray, red, magenta, green.
So I'd actually be really open to silver or gray, but hands down, my #1 choice if I were to change my hair color is purple.
What do you think?
Magenta and silver.
Oh yeah, that's cool. You like silver? Magenta and silver, you like that too? Hey guys, you ready to choose the haircut for mommy?
I hope they don't choose the short bob. I can't.
Which ones do you like?
I like this one. I like this one.
Okay, between these two, which one do you think? Point at it.
So when it came time to pick a cut and a color, the boys picked magenta as the color, and they picked a short layer cut for the haircut. Once we decided on the cut and the color, we brought Hannah in and we started with the haircut. The reason for that is if we're cutting a lot of hair off, we don't want to take all the time to process all that hair just to hack it off in the end. So we had Doug come in, my good friend Doug, and he did her haircut for us.
You ready for me to cut your hair off?
Yes.
All right, let's do
I'm
it.
so ready.
My name's Doug Theoharis. I work here at Butterfly Loft Salon, and I am a platform artist and educator for Pulp Riot.
I've seen a lot of Doug's haircuts, and they're all fantastic. So I'm just really, really excited that I get to have one from him.
That's awesome. I'm excited to do it. When I heard that the kids were gonna choose the haircut and the color, I was really intrigued because I have a daughter who's the same age as her oldest son. So I could only imagine what she would wanna do to my hair.
That's the first thing Jackson said when I was like, you get to pick the cut. And he's like, I'm gonna make you bald.
So they picked a short, layered haircut, and honestly, it couldn't be more on trend.
I like that you said you don't have one, do you? Like,
It's the look.
Those are the types of haircuts that I'm doing in the salon all the time right now.
It feels like, and I know he's not doing it, but it feels like the hair is being cut like 2 inches from my scalp right now.
Her hair's perfect for a cut like this because she's got a lot of hair. It's kind of on the fine side, so you can kind of manipulate it and get it to do like whatever you want it to do.
This feels very short. I'm trying really hard not to peek right now.
I feel like she held it together pretty much while I was cutting her hair. I know when she saw that pile of hair on the floor.
Whoa! I was not expecting to see that much. Wow, that looks like a rat's nest.
All right, guys, my job's done.
I feel good. I'm excited. It feels very different.
All right, guys, so let's get going. We're gonna go get mommy some clothes, right? For her makeover? Yeah! Wyatt, what do you want to get her?
I need a dress.
You want a dress? Yeah, I think a dress is a solid choice. What color, Wyatt?
I think pink.
Pink? Ooh, yeah. All right, you guys ready to go? Let's go do it.
Yeah.
All
right, let's go.
All right, so what's going on right now is Hannah has a ton of her natural color, so we gotta bleach that out. So what we're doing is we're lightening it, but we're kind of doing like a modified balayage, which we sometimes call a foilage.
I bet Jackson chose pink. I bet he swayed Wyatt to choose pink. He's been talking about me having pink hair for a while. I don't know if pink is my best look.
Continue.
But I don't know.
Right now we're toning. Hannah's hair was really blue, so it comes out green. You can't get blue out all the way. So it's really hard usually for people to change colors from blue.
So I haven't even thought about this. I wonder how the boys are doing with their shopping endeavor right now.
All right, so we just got our clothes. How do you feel about what we got, Jackson? What do we get?
I'm a little worried about the outfit. I just hope I'm fully clothed, and I think at the very least they will choose clothes that they would want to wear because they don't quite grasp the idea of shopping for somebody else.
Wyatt, you happy with what you got for Mama? All right.
So now that we've toned her hair, we're putting on her main color, and then we're gonna leave some pieces out. I don't know how to say it without giving it away. We're gonna leave some pieces out using a clear.
Well, I know it's 2 colors, so I just really hope it's nothing that clashes. I think what I need to do is stop trying to figure out what it is before I see it. Because I'm driving myself nuts, and I think I'm driving everyone in the room nuts. And at that point, I was really getting in my head. I was really freaking out. So I texted my friend Joey. Hi.
Oh my gosh.
I'm so happy you're here.
Wow, it looks so good.
Thanks.
Wow.
Oh my gosh, phew, right off the bat.
How are you feeling?
I'm excited.
Yeah.
Well, if you say it's okay,
Yeah.
I feel better.
No, I think that you'll rock this color for sure.
Because you've had so many colors.
Yeah, I've gone through them all. The only colors I haven't done are orange and red and yellow.
When you first changed colors, how was that?
It was alarming. You're so used to seeing yourself a certain way that the initial shock, but then I totally got used to it and I like eventually loved that color. But it's definitely a shock at first.
Yeah.
So should we expect some tears happening?
Not in front of you.
You'll hold it in.
Nope, you're here, so that means I can't cry. We're rinsing it out, and the boys brought their outfit back. So I'm going to put the outfit on while my hair is still wet and wrapped in a towel. And then we'll dry it out, and I can finally see it.
That's beautiful.
Thank you.
I actually kind of want this color now.
They gave me some options. Are you kidding me? What? But I think I'm gonna go with this sequined sweater and my boys' track pants. I'm just not in the right place to rock something like this right now.
Oh my god.
Am I drawing you? Yes.
Oh, she's a mermaid.
I think Jackson probably picked the pants and Wyatt picked the top.
Very sensitive.
I feel like
You look.
so the last thing Shurie did was style my hair, and then it was time for the big reveal. And I was so nervous.
Oh, are you sure you're ready for this?
I'm ready.
Okay, let's count down.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. Oh my God. What? What? Oh my God. I look like a different person. Oh my God. I'm like shaking right now. Oh my, I think I went into shock for a second.
Okay.
Because I look like a different person.
Yeah.
Like from here, I would have no idea that's me. Wow. I love it. I feel like I needed a big change, and this is a really good big change. Thank you so much, guys. I love you. Oh my gosh, I love you so much. So I know the boys are gonna freak out. I know Matt is probably gonna freak out the most because I straight up look like I'm a different person right now. I don't think Rosie will recognize me. She might recognize my voice, but she's gonna be like, who's this in my house? All right, I am walking in the door to show the boys, so let's see what they think.
Who's this? Oh my God! Look at Mama!
What do you think? Rosie, you recognize me.
Awesome!
You picked short hair. And who picked magenta?
Me.
Matt, what do you think?
I like it.
It's gonna take some getting used to, right? On a scale of 1 to 10, what do you think of your choice?
10.
1 to 10, how much do you like the new hair?
10.
10? So what did I learn? Well, this was a fun thing to try with the kids, and it was a cute experience. Will I keep this hair? No, because I've learned that blue is such a huge part of my identity. The blue hair is what makes me happy. But that being said, if you want to try a bold color or even this color, I'd highly recommend it because you'll learn a lot about yourself and you'll see what you really like. But maybe don't let your kids pick it without you knowing. So that's all I got for this season. I'm Hannah, and exciting news, we have a merch for the show now. Join my mom squad. You don't even have to be a mom to join. Now, if there's anything you want to see in next season, leave it in the comments because a lot of these episodes from this season were requested by you guys. Or you can always text me. This is a real number. I don't answer all of them because I get a lot, but I do read every single one. Now, if you'll please excuse me, I'm going to relax on my couch in an outfit that I chose for myself. Till next time.